This is Calabrios. So, thing about this is, after Floyd Mayweather completely dominated Robert Canelo to retain his WBC welterweight champion and his unbeaten record Saturday, the eternal question was asked yet again. Can anyone beat the money man? The two fighters most fans see as the biggest threats to Mayweather, Manny Pacquiao and Saul Canelo Alvarez. But Calabrios will start by saying I'm not a fan of Mayweather, Pacquiao, or Canelo, but I enjoy watching all three of them because they are clearly extremely talented. Now, Mayweather showed on Saturday night that 12 months out of the ring had not hindered his ability to deliver a master class in controlling a fight. Now, Pacquiao has been the most explosive fighter of the 21st century, and Canelo announced his arrival on the world stage with a win over Austin Trout last month. Now, the man everyone has wanted to see Mayweather face for about 4 years now is Pacquiao. Many Mayweather fans point to the fact that Pacquiao has performed poorly 4 times against Juan Manuel Marquez. And, yeah, just give me 1 second here. Oh, Mayweather, beat easily is evidence that Mayweather is clearly better. But Calabrios thinks this is a beat of rubbish. You know, boxing doesn't work like that. George Foreman destroyed Joe Frazier twice and knocked out Ken Norton while Muhammad Ali lost to Frazier in 1971. Beat him by decision in 1974. Was clearly stopped by him in 1975 and had 3 close fights with Norton. Again, winning the trilogy 2-1. However, Ali knocked Foreman out, who admitted he took Ali lightly after seeing him struggle against Norton and Frazier. Now, if you want a more recent example, Bernard Hopkins basically made Jane Pascal look silly, but he couldn't beat Chad Dawson, who dominated Pascal. Boxing fights can't be calculated like an equation. You know, that's why it's a great sport. If you use that theory, you would say that Pacquiao would beat Mayweather because he performed far better against Ricky Hatton and Miguel Cotto than Mayweather. So, Calabrios wants to point out that, I want to put Pacquiao's alleged demise into perspective. Yes, he has lost his last 2 fights. Not that he lost his speed and power. However, he wants to beat him in one of the worst judging divisions in history against Tim Bradley. Bradley performed well, but Pacquiao controlled the fight, which was scored by me, 180-110. Anyone who says Pacquiao didn't win at least 9 rounds knows nothing about boxing, or badly wanted Pacquiao to lose the fight. Now, in his December fight with Marquez, Pacquiao was struggling, but he was ahead in all 3 scorecards at the time of the stoppage, and got Marquez. Now, Pacquiao was then walked into a huge right hand that knocked him out cold. He has done this before in his early career against Rustico Torrencampo, where again, a lapse in concentration saw him tasting canvas. Now, I can get my head around how struggling against one opponent he has struggled against 3 times before, and being caught by a shot he's been caught by before, a sign of demise. You know, Pacquiao has lost a bit of speed and a bit of power, as he was 90% of the fighter was in his prime, and definitely not completely shot. Now, having said that, I will back Mayweather to beat Pacquiao by a very close decision, and I do believe the fight will live up all to the hype, that is gained. Now, I hope that the fight will happen in 2014, when Pacquiao top-ranked contract runs out, if both fighters can agree on the purse split and drug testing. Now, the other man a lot of people want to see Mayweather faces Saul Alvarez. For some reason, a lot of people seem to hate Canelo. I don't know if it's because he has red hair or people who hate Canelo are just anti-Mexican, but he's a great fighter and seems to be a nice guy. His win over Austin Trout showed that he can compete with the world-class fighters. Although some people think it was, I didn't see the controversial victory. Canelo controlled the fight, knocked Trout down, and landed the harder shots. Trout even admitted the better man won, although he now seems to have changed his mind. To be fair, the judge who scored the fight 118-109 is a joke, and shouldn't be allowed to judge another fight for a long time because that was a huge injustice to Trout. Now, the conspiracy theories after the fight, to make Calabrios chuckle. The canvas was too spongy. The ring was too small. And Canelo rehydrated too much. He weighed 1 pound heavier than Trout, and open scoring was unfair. Yada yada. Admittedly, I think open scoring is stupid, but I don't think it was a factor. So should Mayweather fight Canelo? The weight advantage Canelo would have, around 25 pounds, is a legitimate excuse for Mayweather not to want to take the fight. Though some writers take it too far by suggesting that Canelo should have fight Marco Hawk, who I estimate weighs 210 pounds on fight night, has a 40-pound advantage, not 25. ridiculous suggestion there. But some fans call Mayweather a coward for not taking the fight, but it's worth pointing out that Pacquiao wanted 150 pounds catchweight to face Antonio Margarito at light middleweight, and Juan Manuel Marquez snubbed an all-Mexican fight with Canelo, saying he was too big. I think Mayweather should fight Canelo, but not in 2013. Mayweather took a lot of punishment when he fought Miguel Cotto, and facing Canelo would be even worse. Punches, age fighters, and Mayweather still has 5 more fights on his contract with Showtime, so facing Canelo may not be a great idea right now. But by the end of the contract, Mayweather will run out of decent welterweights to face, and assuming Canelo is still winning, the potential money both fighters could make, with Mayweather's huge American fan base and Canelo's Mexican fan base is huge, it could be just as big as the potential Pacquiao fight. Now, as long as Mayweather is still fighting on the same level, collaborators would predict he would beat Canelo fairly and comfortably. But if Canelo managed to hit Mayweather with some big shots, he could struggle. And that's my take on the 2 biggest potential fights in boxing. Do you think Pac-Man or Canelo could take money's, you let Calabrios know, huh?